Hello, Aries, and welcome to your mid-June through mid-July 2023 monthly reading. Aries, this is a general reading and will not resonate with all of you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your other sign placements to see if there's any more clarity or guidance or information in those readings for you. And, sometimes we have to piece things together like a little puzzle. So if that's what you have to do, if you get a little bit of information here and then a little bit of information out of your other readings, that might help you. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rudi. Thank you for being here. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. I appreciate all your time and energy. And I also would like to take a minute to thank all the brand new subscribers here. Thank you all for your trust and support. All right, guys. Let us give this a smudge. I wish we had smell-o-vision or smell-a-camera or whatever. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. We start out with the two cards in the middle. This row is where you are right now, and honestly, I feel like you're coming from a place where maybe you're getting older. Maybe you feel like you're ready to settle down. Maybe you feel like you're ready to get on with your life. Maybe you feel like you've been not living your best life, or not giving your life the best that you could give it, or something like that. I just feel like you're ready to get down to business. The Ten of Pentacles. You are ready to create a life for generations to come. You are ready to, kind of move up the totem pole to be the one that you have Thanksgiving at your house, or you have a house, or just you want to start to basically start to live and start to develop your own ways, your own beliefs, your own traditions. You might be ready to start your own family. Not that you want to forget the one you have, but it's just like you're ready to branch out, you're ready to grow, you're ready to move yourself forward, and it shows with the Fool card. You're ready to set off on that adventure. You're ready to take that risk. You're ready to follow your instinct and trust your guidance, your own inner guidance, your own North Star, basically. You're ready to trust it and all of that. You have the Hierophant here. It's really amazing because there's 22 major arcana cards, and you have 3 right in the whole line here, and then there's 4 here. So that's really crazy. But it talks about, I feel like with the Hierophant crossing the Fool card, it's like walking the fine line of, well, it's not really walking a line. I feel like it's really figuring out who you are and what you want with the Hierophant. Are you, why are you wanting to do this? How are you going to go about doing this? Do you want to get married? Do you want to do things traditionally? You might be asking advice from somebody that's older, or, somebody that is somebody that has knowledge. The Hierophant, they hold the key, they hold answers. But I really feel with these 2 cards here that you are seeking your own answers inside of yourself. I don't know, you might be looking on the outside for guidance, but I really feel like really feel like you're writing your pros and cons down. This is you figuring things out yourself, is what I feel about what you want for your future. And you have the World card here, and it's the very last card of the major arcana, so it's an ending, it's a completion. And it's like, I feel that by the end of, I would say, July, you might have a game plan. You might have a go-to, let's move forward on a situation, or an idea, or how you want to move forward on your life with the World card. It's also a culmination of a lot of things. It could be like graduations and endings and bittersweet things, but it is all for the greater good of moving forward, or movement forward. And subconsciously, it's not without loss. There's things that you're going to have to say goodbye to. There's things that won't be the same. There's things that will change. If you're moving state, if you're moving country, the world can even be a travel card or a card of movement where you're moving somewhere. It won't be, you might not be close to family and friends, and you might not be, things will change. Nothing, it won't be the same. It doesn't mean it's not a good thing. There's still love there. There's still, feelings and, there's still love. So it's not like you are, you'll be forgotten, or you'll forget people. It's just you have to move forward and things won't be the same. It's almost like, when you have to kind of grow up, right? When you have to do something or do things and put toys away and take up, school books or something like that. The toys will still be there. You can still play with them, but you have to do other things in order to move yourself forward in the world, is what I feel. Your health, Aries, you have the Page of Cups in your health. And this is, I feel like you could be finding out a new part of yourself that you like to maybe exercise, or a certain exercise you like, or a certain way of living that you are really enjoying with the Page of Cups. Could be something new to you. Could be like, it could be swimming, or it could be hiking, and it's like, well, I really like this, and it's good for your health, and it's something new to you, but it's fun. And with the Page of Cups, to me, it's like a childlike. So it could be something that maybe you used to do when you were young and you went back to. Maybe it was surfing, or maybe it was skateboarding, or something like that. But I feel like it's almost like rekindling some love, or rekindling some type of exercise, or some type of eating modification that you did when you were younger that you really are going back to and feeling really good about. It's a good starting point, I feel. All right, we have your career as the Emperor, and this is your card showing up in your reading, Aries. And what a beautiful Emperor this is. Beautiful, handsome, whatever. Very stoic, very, very commanding, I feel. And I feel with your career, you're in charge. You're calling the shots. You're moving yourself in the direction you want to move in. I feel like, you can work as little or as much as you want to. You could even be getting a raise. You could be getting a promotion. You could be getting seen by the directors, or whoever's in charge of the companies or whatever you work for. You could be being seen. Somebody could be watching you and watching how well you work. And it could be very rewarding for you with the Emperor, because again, this is you. This is your card. This is card of stability and structure. So what you're bringing into your career and what you are maintaining, I feel, working hard, and it's showing, and it's paying off, is what I feel. And your finances are the Queen of Wands. So again, this beautiful fire energy of passion, desire, and ambition, wanting something, wanting to move forward, wanting to go after it. And I feel with the hard work, the money flows, just like, this is coming out. This lava, or whatever you want to call it, is coming out, and it's flowing through. And it's because the effort has been put in there, right? The effort has been put into whatever finances, doubling the finances. It could be working hard, could be working overtime, it could be working, saving. It can be saving money with the Queen of Wands too, because they're very, they're the people, the kings take action, the queens kind of prepare. So preparing the finances for what you want, doing what you have to do, making the sacrifices you have to make, doing what you have to do in order to move yourself forward financially. Beautiful card, though, with the Queen of Wands. Again, it could portend some type of raise or promotion. The Love is a Strength card. This is a beautiful card of, if you're single, you could be ready to put yourself out there in the dating world and see what comes out of it. I feel like you've been through a lot, and what you've been through, you've grown. And I think you're taking that with you. I think you're taking that knowledge. I think you're taking the red flag warnings and all the knowledge that you have accumulated through maybe months or years of dating with you forward. I feel like you're also looking for something very specific, and you are, I feel with the 10, if you're single, I feel that you are looking for long term. You're not wanting just a, one night stand or something like that. And if you're in a relationship, I feel that there is this, this understanding of, it's almost like moving into your groove, getting into a groove with your partner, understanding who does what, or what, like I really like to clean and you really like to do dishes, so you do the dishes and I'll clean, or you like to cook and I like to do dishes, so that kind of energy. Figuring out what is the best for the relationship. And I also feel that it's an endurance, with the Strength card in a relationship. It's an endurance, and it is something that you're ready to go the long road with. I see that with the 10 of Cups, because you're ready for that, or I'm sorry, 10 of Pentacles, you're ready for that legacy to leave. You're ready for leaving something behind. Again, maybe starting a family, or maybe having, taking something to the next level, maybe buying a house or something like that. With the World card, some type of completion. And with the Hierophant and the Fool, this could involve something about going back to school even. That's a possibility with the Hierophant. And remember, the things you have to leave behind, you don't really leave them. They're still there. It's just they're not right there with you, like maybe they once were. All right, let's see, what is your challenge? What is Aries' challenge for June? Mid-June, what is Aries' challenge, please? Whoa, what will Aries' challenge be? All right, these two both fell out. You have journey. Half the treasure is the journey on the path to finding it. So the challenge is, don't get lost in the amount of time it takes to get from point A to point B, because half the treasure is a journey along on the path to finding it, right? The adventure. And then you have listen. The secrets of the sea become apparent when we listen to the sound within the shells. So I feel that's really important too with that Fool card, listening to your inner self, listening to what works for you. It can be a challenge. You might be a person to go to other people. If you have a problem, just run to them really quick without trying to figure things out for yourself. And I think this is part of the World card. It's a part of almost like coming full circle and understanding your role in your own life is what I feel. Understanding your role in your own life. And that's figuring it out for you. What is it for you? What works for you? Your opportunity is determination. Don't be afraid of the rising tide. Don't be afraid of the rising tide. It will soon recede. So even though things look daunting, even though things look maybe like they're unreachable or untouchable, don't be afraid of it. Keep pushing forward. You have the strength here. You have the determination, and you have the knowledge. So move yourself forward. Don't give up. If things get rough and bumpy, keep pushing forward is what I feel. All right, let's pull Whispers of the Ocean Oracle for you guys. What does Aries need to know? Look at the underbelly. Be sure that you are using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider taking time to organize yourself, or perhaps a project you are working on could use some fine-tuning. I feel too with this card, procrastination. Don't put off something that needs to be done. It's best to go ahead and just do it. And if you find idle time, think about what else you can be doing other than scrolling on your phone. The book says, reflect on how your habits are affecting you. Does what you do add to your quality of life? That's what I feel with the Ten of Pentacles and the Fool and the Hierophant and the World. You're ready to get serious about something. You're ready to get serious about your life. Look at how you use your time. If you want to feel more accomplished and fulfilled, make the necessary adjustments, evaluate your goals, and set some new ones. Waking up 5 minutes earlier or setting a limit on how much time you spend on computer or other activities can help you to complete more of what you desire. Create a calendar to help you track your progress. Your willingness to be thorough will pay off in the long run. Know that you are being blessed and your life is moving along accordingly. So even though things may seem daunting and things might not even seem like they can be accomplished, or you think your dreams are too big, or you think your goal is too expansive, keep dreaming and keep pushing forward, because with the Fool card and the Hierophant, there's nothing, and the World, there's nothing too big that you can't accomplish in this reading. Absolutely not. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Aries, let me know if this resonates with you. I'd love to hear from you. The Queen of Wands, the money's there, and it's how you deal with your money, how you save it, how you are structuring it is what I feel. That's going to make the world a difference. But take care of yourselves and each other. Stay safe, stay healthy, be blessed. If you are interested, I put readings out the first of the month for love. Check those out, and I'd appreciate that. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that fun stuff. Aries, take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys next month. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck to you, and bye for now.